Are you hustling? No? Why not? Get to it. What's going on? What are you waiting for? If you are hustling, awesome, fantastic. You're halfway there. You're already accomplishing your task. You're doing whatever you can to make sure you accomplish your goals and get what you want. Now I want you to lean out your hustle. I want you to make it lean. How? Well, lean means to accomplish whatever you want to do with the minimum amount of resources and the minimum amount of effort. Now, all these Fortune 500 companies, top-notch CEOs, they're investing in lean because they know that if their companies are operating at a lean level, they're gonna save time, they're gonna save energy, and they're gonna save money. And those powerful three things will make them successful. And who doesn't wanna save all three? So how do you incorporate lean in your own life? Sean?
Well, a key concept I want to talk about here is that the main thing about lean at the fundamental level is you want to be providing value and adding value to your customers while providing the minimum amount of resources on your end. Yep. So you don't want to expend too much energy, time, and resources, but at the same time, you want to be given as much value as possible to your customers. How do we do that? That's kind of crazy to think about right now.
How do we add value?
Now, you're probably wondering, okay, what if I don't own a business? Well, this applies to you as well. Because what we want to talk about right now is how you can take that concept of adding value to customers to your personal life. Now think about it. Who are your different customers in your life? Who do you want to make sure you're adding value to? Some examples of your customers might be your family, your friends, right? Your coworkers, your boss, whatever the case is, anyone essentially who you interact with in your life are your customers. So you want to be the person that is constantly providing value to them without taking too much of a toll on your life and on your resources. And so
what are some easy steps you can take to add value?
Some easy steps that you could take are right within the interaction itself. So what you want to do is make sure that the person feels that you actually care about what they're talking about. So in the interaction itself, you want to be able to get excited about the other person's concepts or what they're talking about. You want to get energetic, you want to get positive about what they're all about. That itself adds value.
You want to be able to be excited when you're having this interaction with them.
Yes.
And when you're uplifting them, either through compliments or just describing them in a nice way, make sure it's authentic, make sure it's genuine.
Yeah.
Find one thing that they're really good at, find one thing that really defines them in the best way, and use that. And say it back to them. It'll make their day, it'll make you more valuable to them, and you'll just be a positive individual all around, and people will be more attracted towards you.
Exactly, I actually have one story for that one.
Yeah.
So I use this concept of adding value to someone's interaction right now. And then an example was a while ago, I was talking to someone who wanted to be a dentist. And you know, when you are wanting to be a dentist, some of the reactions you might get are that,
oh no, it's a dentist.
Exactly, oh no, it's a dentist, you know, why do you want to be a dentist?
Drill holes in my teeth.
Yeah, do you want to do it just for money? But I kind of flipped the switch and I gave them a reaction that they're not used to. As soon as they said that they wanted to be a dentist, immediately I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so freaking awesome. Yeah. You get to give people their smile. You get to give people confidence. He was super surprised by that. He was like, wait a minute, whoa. No one's ever told me that before. And so what I did was I kind of used some emotional intelligence and I showed that I cared about what he wanted to do. I showed that he was providing value to the greater good, and I identified that. And I made him feel a lot better because he was like feeling good about himself, like, wow, you know what? I do give people their smile. I do give people their confidence. And you know, it was really easy for me to add value in that interaction in that instance.
So you added that much value. How many resources did it take?
Not a lot.
How much effort did it take?
Nothing, barely anything.
So you didn't have that many resources,
Yeah.
you didn't take that much effort, and you added that much value to this individual's life and made their day a lot better.
Yeah.
That's lean. That's
lean
awesome.
right there.
And
I was
that's so
able,
easy.
Exactly, and I was able to forge a really cool relationship with that person too. Yeah.
You have to be genuine and authentic with every single interaction, meaning you have to actually listen to what they're saying.
Exactly.
And only then you'll be able to get excited about what they're saying and be able to add that value. So lean methodology can be applied not only in businesses but to your own personal life as well. And I guarantee if you start thinking a little more abstractly about this and incorporating lean and invest in yourself with lean principles, you'll start to skyrocket and accomplish anything you want with minimum amount of resources and minimum amount of effort.